and then if you'll hook me up there whenever you get a chance. We all good? I think it's connecting up.
Facebook is not live yet. Instagram is not live yet either.
We are over on the TikTok, so if you're just joining us over on TikTok, we're a little boutique in Clanton, Alabama, and we do lives periodically. We really never know when we're going to do them. So we kind of post and we'll do a little live. And then you can always shop all of our arrivals in our portal, in our main portal. Are we all good? I was waiting on it to connect over on the other side to get going, but I think it's about done. But if you're just logging on, say hello. And if you are just logging on Facebook, Instagram, welcome, hello, happy Tuesday. We had such a great turnout last Tuesday night for our live, and it was just something different. So we're just gonna play with this. We're just gonna see how it goes, going into summer and just see how we want to do things. Y'all, I was at the store today. I worked today. Miss Hannah had graduation and Miss Jill had something going on. So, but you will start seeing their faces throughout on Tuesdays too. I'm gonna take a little bit of time off coming up. Tonight's live is gonna be a little long, but it's some super, super cute pieces that I wanted you to see and see how they fit. But I do hope you enjoy the live. I hope you got out and voted today. I did that first thing before I ever went to work. I said, let me just do that because I know when I get off, it'll be crazy. But if you're just joining me, do say hello, and we'll just dive in and get started. So I've got a few things. I've got some sets that arrived today. So I was steaming and doing. Adrian got those in. And then I got, I don't know, it's just some several the cute pieces that I love that I would wear. So we got that. We got some hats in from Poppy and Pine. We were excited about those. I think I gave you a little sneak of those when I was in market. I'm just looking over here to see what all I got. And I got some jewelry, but we didn't get it in to load, but you can screenshot it. It is going to be a fabulous price. If you have loved our Park Lane bracelets, all of the bracelets, if it was $188, if it was $198, it's going to be $55. So get ready to screenshot those and I'll send you an invoice right afterwards. And then some beach bags. We're all getting ready for beach and lake and this, that, and the other. So it's going to be a pretty good little live. So let's just get started. If you are just logging on, do say hello over on TikTok. Hello and welcome. If you like anything, you can shop it out at the main portal. I'm trying not to get in trouble tonight. So let's just start with this little tank. Y'all know I'm funny about my arms. I have been working on them. But this tank is just too stinking cute, and I'm like, whatever is cute, I gotta have it. It's a must-have. It was one of the top sellers at market. It's the queen. You already know she's got her look, but it's so stinking cute. It's got your little seashell. You can put your. I've left on whatever jewelry I wore to work today. But if you grabbed any seashell jewelry, if you have not, we've got that at Classy Touch, but it would pair great with it. But absolutely love it. I'll come up so you can see. So you've got your little stripe. It's like a little tan stripe, and then your little seashell is peachy with your gold glitter. All your stones, and it is a little tank, and then it does have your little armhole. So what I did is I just put my little cami tank up under there, and it's perfect. And this is exactly what I will do with it. But absolutely love it. It's a great little length in the back, and I'll pull it out so you can see in the front. So if you wouldn't want to tuck it, you don't have to tuck it. You could do a little front tuck. But another little thing that I thought about doing with this is layering it with like some of my blazer short sets that I've had in the past. So if you've got something like that, it will work great with that. The little button-up Z Supply denim, you could wear it up under there. So just think outside the box. I think you've got multiple options. I'm probably gonna wear it like this one day, and then I'm probably gonna layer it back with my little blazer set. Absolutely love it. I have on an extra small, so you can see how this runs. So whatever size you typically are in the queen, if you're an extra small, then I would go extra small. I think the length, I think the overall fit is what she typically does for the queen. And it looks like I'm a little blurry. If you are on Facebook and I am blurry, do let me know. I did turn my camera this time so I can see the comments. Adrian's like, you're always looking up. So I did turn it so I can see the comments up on the screen, and then I'm not turning. So I do think that, I think that that's got it, Adrian. I think. If you're over on Facebook, say hello. And then let me know if it's clear on your end. And we'll just keep going. I hope it's okay. So it's gonna pop up. So we've got extra small to large in it. But like I said, go with your true size in this one. Do love it. Now, if you grabbed these little peachy jeans right when they came in, these are just black denim. Now we do have a couple of pair. It will pop up. So whatever pops up is what I got in them. But if you grab these, this is what I've paired back with it. If you did not grab them and they pop up and I've got your size, do grab them. Especially all of my little peach area, if you needed a little peach pair denim, be sure to grab it. And also we're gonna have another tank to come in, I think, that's gonna pair a little top. It's not really a tank, it's a little top that's gonna pair with these as well. But if you have any questions on the fit of anything, just comment and let me know. And then if you're logging on, say hello. And then I'm just gonna change real quick and dive into the next one. Hello, Miss Carita, perfect. You know, we never know with this internet. And we have everything streaming and we have it high speed. So I'm gonna change, and the next one is gonna be another little queen of sparkles. And if you've been watching the website, then you will see the little coconut dress that is shipped. It's on the way. And I'm gonna use that for a cover up. I think you can wear it as a dress. I think it's gonna fit just like the little cardigan, the little card dress. So you could wear it as a dress, but I'm gonna grab that for a cute little cover up. I thought that would be cute. But it's really, really cute. And it's on the way. It should be arriving any moment. We did go ahead and load it, so if you were looking, you would see that one as well. The next one is cute too. And these little pants, I showed you last week, but I have found all kinds to wear with these. And one being this little tank that I'm about to show you. You know, fish are trending, still going strong. Fish, your crabs, all still going strong for summer. So this one, love it. I mean, it's just so fun. So fun. There's a little skirt that goes with it. I didn't get the skirt. I thought, well, let me just get the tank. And then we'll pair it with our pants. We'll pair it with our shorts. We'll pair it with whatever we want to throw on with it. But if you are interested in skirt, I can shoot you a picture. And then I'll order it for you. Miss Carita, the jeans that I was wearing was a 27, and I had some room in them. I'm not sure what's out there, but I can look and let you know. They're super cute, and you do check to make sure you didn't already get them, because we got these like at the beginning of the spring. Super cute. But these I showed you last week, and I've just put it right back on with this little fish tank. It's got all your colors. So it's got your pink, it's got your yellow, it's got your little red, it's got your green. And then on your fish, this one's got your sequins. They're all got sequins, but there's just different, like the last one here has got little beads on it. And I don't know if you can see that up close, but if you see the picture, then you can zoom in and see it up close. Super, super cute. It's got like your little wavy bottom. It's gonna fit just like the other one. Now, if you wanted to do a little tuck with it, you could. I'm probably gonna wear this one out just of how it's a little scalloped across the bottom there. But there again, I have on an extra small. So it's gonna come extra small to large. Super cute, love it. And then of course your little pants, you've got your little scalloped at the pockets. and then it's got your little scallop at the bottom. And I've just thrown my little beach heel on with it, but both pairs of these pants fit me that I could wear flat too if I wanted to wear flat. It's gonna be fine, especially the little peach ones. But I have wore a flat in my intro pants. So these are intro. So whatever intro size you've been getting, that's where I would go with this. And then whatever size queen you've been getting, that's where I go with this. I have on an extra small in the top and a small in the bottoms. And the bottoms are gonna be your 2-4, your medium 6-8, and then your large 10-12. Super cute little outfit. So if you like it, grab it. Now, this one, I'm almost positive, and I didn't go back there and try it, but I should have. It goes with the little pink and the little green blazer set that we got, I think, last year. That was my first idea with it as well. But if you don't want to layer with it, then just throw it on with you some pants, throw it on with some denim shorts. Endless options with this one. But I do a little bit. But if you're just logging on, say hello, and then I'm gonna keep going. The next little outfit is a little see and be seen little outfit, and we always do well with their stuff. And this one's a cute little dressy, but you could totally, let me put my shoes over here, dress it down with a little flat. I think I have a little wedge pull to wear with it. But I do like it as well. Just an easy throw on, true to size little outfit. This one was a little late coming in. I ordered this I think back in October, to be honest with you. So it was a little late. And I do have my little antelopes that we had last year with the little buckles across them. We have sold quite a few antelopes, but if you're still looking, we have a couple left in stock. But we have sold a few. All right, I'm gonna leave this out and then you can see, and then I'll tuck it. So this is C&B Sing. You know the quality, you know it's good. It's got your little gold buttons here. It's got your little gold buttons here. Of course, it's got your little pockets. And then I do have my little antelope with it. I could probably maybe do it with that. I don't know. I'd probably have to wear my wedge with it. And I'm 5'2". So if you're taller than me, it's going to be fantastic. But I can totally put my little wedge on and I'm perfectly fine with it. It does not have a band. It's just like a little hem across there. But if you wanted to do a little tuck, you could, and then show your little buttons. But super cute. One of those that you could really, truly dress up or down. And then it's got a good length as well in the back. This one feels so good. It's not heavy. It's not too thin. It's really, really a good material. But if you know them, then you know their stuff is really, really good. But I have several sets, and they all have held up and been fantastic. Easy wash, easy go. I have on a small in this one. This one's gonna go small, medium, large. So whatever size you typically are in their stuff, that's where I would go. Whatever your true size is, that's where I would go. It's got your elastic, so you're gonna have some room in it. And then of course your top, to me, it's just a true size, perfectly fit little outfit. But really, really cute. Total comfort as well. All right, so the next one will be, let me just see. Let me do these little, I'm gonna do the little hats last, because I'm gonna show you how it looks on. I'm gonna do these new little easel pants. You might have, if you've been into the store, then you've seen them. If not, then you have not, because we have sold a couple. So whenever it pops up and you like those, if you got any questions or if you need any help with size and paint, you just stop me. I will just keep going because I don't want to take up your whole night. And then let me just throw on my flat with these. Okay, let's just start with this top. So this is a little easel top. Cute, it's got your little 3/4 sleeve, but it's elastic and it's one of those that you could push up if you wanted to and then just let it kind of balloon over, blouse over, or you can make it your 3/4 sleeve. Now I've got short arms, so you know it's gonna be a little long on me, but I do love the fact that it has the little elastic that you can kind of move and do. And then it's got your little embroidery detail on there. Super, super cute little top from Easel. So if you need like a little plain solid top, this one's fantastic. And then I left it out so you can see the length. So great little length. I've got on the size small. That's where I would go. But do love it. And then the pants, y'all, so cute. They have all your colors in them. So if you have blue, you could do blue. If you got pink, you could do pink. So endless options with these. Then you can do, if you wanted to do a little front tuck, you could with it. You don't have to. It's got your little raw hem. These are a perfect fit for me far as length. But if you needed shorter or you wanted shorter, you wanted more of a true crop, because they're a pan on me. If you're taller than me, they're going to be a little crop on you. You can just cut it because it's got that raw hem. So fantastic. And these, hello, Miss Karen.
I think she was commenting on the one before.
Oh, I didn't see it. It doesn't stay up. It just pops up and then it leaves me. The two-piece set, Miss Karen, super cute. Super cute. Love that one. But these are going to fit just like all your Easel pants. So if you have been buying Easel pants, go with whatever size that you normally go in. Where they're cute, they're fun. And then, like I said, you can put a pink top with it. You can put a blue top with it. But some of these have sold. So whatever it pops up, that's what I'm going to have. These were popular in the weekend. There's a couple of things. And then there's a couple of things that is brand new and I got full stock in. There's a couple of things that was out that I wanted to show you that did sell in the weekend. Hello, Miss Denise. I hope you are doing fantastic. The pants are super cute. So if you need a good little pant, these would be a pair to grab. I have on a small in the top, and then I have on a small in the bottom. Leah, I put your package went out this morning. So as soon as it come in, I took it out of the box and wrapped it, and we got it out. Thank you so much for your order. I greatly appreciate it. All right, so the next thing I'm going to dive in is a little red white. Y'all know we have had a whole lot of red and white and blue to come in, but we have sold a lot of red, white, and blue. So if you're looking for anything, do look out there. Now this is a cute little top. It just came in. We got all sizes in it. I pulled this today. And then it was a busy day between orders and trying to get everything out, steamed, done. We had customers, which was fantastic. And then I came home and I thought, oh, let me get these pictures done. But this is a cute, cute little striped intro top. Let me get all the buttons. And then I'm just throwing it on with my Dear John jeans. If you did not get the Dear John jeans and you would like a pair, I think they still have some. I would be glad to order your pair, but these have been fantastic. I love them. Okay, so I'm going to leave these strings undone. So let's talk about this top. So this top's a little red and white stripe. It's intro. It's got all your buttons. It's got your little ruffle. True to size. It's got your sleeve. Little poof, but not a whole lot. Super, super cute. True to size. At first I thought, oh, it's a little short, but it's really not. When I put it on, I thought, okay, well, that's fine. And then it's got your little strings here. Now, some of my customers don't like them, and they're just going to cut them off, and that's fine. You could totally do that. If you wanted to tie it in a knot, you could do that too. I think the model, and what I've seen most, tied in a bow at the neck. Now, I'm not gonna do that today. Now, maybe if I pulled my hair up and I had it in like a little low bun, then I might would. But you could just tie it however you would want to tie it. And then, like I said, some of my customers just cut it right off. So you could do that. And then some have brought it up and tied it completely at the neck. So maybe if I didn't have my hair down, I might would do that. But just however you would want to do it. If you wanted to put this with your little shorts, you could. It's gonna pair right back. If you've got the red pants that we had at spring, you could put it with that because it does have a little bit of white in there, but it's just a pinstripe, and I've just paired it with my little white shorts, jeans, whatever. If you need a little red top, it's one of those that you could probably dress up and wear it right on into the office, and then you could dress it down as well. And then my Dear John jeans, I don't even know if I have any more of these. I didn't put them in the lineup to pop up. If I do, it's only like one pair. But if you love them, then send me a message and I'll be glad to try and order them for you. But super cute little top. True to size. I have on a size small. It's gonna come small, medium, large. So whatever you normally get in your sizes, that's where I would go. All right, the next one is a little two-piece set from Raymo. Y'all know we love all things. You know what? Let me do the dress next. Let me do the little Spanx dress. Now, the Spanx dress, anything Spanx has been great. It sold the day we took it out of the box, probably within an hour. But I have one small, one medium, but it is one of those that I can order and get back in for y'all. When I told you it's amazing, if you know the fabric, you know the fabric from Spanx. It's that Modal Scuba fabric. Feels amazing. And it is really, really one of those that you can do all kinds with. I'm going to put on a little black heel with it, but you don't have to. You could do a little flat with it, but it's really, really cute. So I've got on a little antelope with it. Hello, Miss Debbie. It's got your little tie. So I'll come up so you can see. So it's got your little tie, so you can tie it however you would want to tie it. It's just in a knot, and that's how I've left it. It's got your little split on the side, so you could totally put this with your flip-flop. You could totally put it with your wedge. And it really, it's a good basic black dress that you could do endless things with. So if you're looking for a little black dress, this one is fantastic. Now y'all see me reaching? It does not have pockets. It does not have pockets, but it's so stinking cute. So we did sell the large right out of the box. She was like, okay, I gotta have that. So I have a small and a medium. And if you need a different size, shoot me a message and I'll be glad to get it for you. This one just dropped from Spanx. So at the moment, I can get all the sizes still. We're still trying to figure out where our Spanx customer is and what size they are. So we're trying to gauge that, and then as we do, then we'll order more and have more across the board. You know, Spanx is new for us, but it has been fantastic. I absolutely love it. I've always loved it, and then my customers are loving having it in our little town. So it's been great. I have on a small, and that's where I would stay. I would stay in the small. Now, I think this one only comes small, medium, large, extra large. I do not think this one comes extra small, but I could totally check for you. But I know small, medium, large is available. And it's a great little price point for the fabric it is. But I do love it. Here's your little slats. Perfect for spring, summer. Summer. We finally have summer weather. It has been warm. All right, so the next little outfit is the little rainbow. And y'all know, we love rainbow. Like, they are our favorites. So I got this in 2 colors, and then you can decide which one you like. So what I'm gonna wear to show you is Lemonella. And we have a few things coming in Lemonella from them. So pretty excited about that. And I don't know, it'll walk my flip-flop back here, but it'll be okay. We're just gonna go with it. What's the other color?
This is Candy Red.
Candy red. I should have known that.
Miss Mickey liked your outfit from the dress.
Hello, Miss Mickey. The little dress is super cute. Can I give you that? All right, I'm gonna show you this one first. So this one is Lemonella. Now you can put your sneaker with it. You can put your flip-flop with it. I had a little flip-flop, and I'm not sure I got about 10 pairs of shoes over there. I'm not sure exactly where I left it, but that's what I was gonna put with this little flip-flop. Now I'm 5'2". Now this one is a little bit longer, so my taller ladies are gonna love it because it's gonna fit, it's gonna be a good length on you. Now, if you are shorter than me, you can just cut this and you'll have like a raw hem. I did this material with my RDI mustard set. It's perfectly fine, no trouble. I think with a sneaker you would be fine, but if you wanted shorter, then you could just cut it. Miss Debbie, the dress is too cute. The dress is too cute. Absolutely love the dress. It is done well, so I for sure will be seeing if I can get more of those. But if you were one of my ladies and you missed out on some of our sets that have come in, because they come in and they have gone back out the door, then this is 2 tonight, and we got all the sizes in it. So if you like either of this one, so this is the Lemonella. You can do a little front tuck with it if you wanted to. I have elastic, so it's got your little drawstring. I have on a size small. That's where I would go. If you didn't want to tuck it in, you don't have to. It's got your little band. Super cute. If you wanted to fold it up under, you could. Endless options. One of those grab and go. So this is Lemonella, and then this one is Candy Red. So then you have 2 options in it. So you could choose which color you like. Lemon has been very popular, but the Candy Red and then that frost blue that we've had in some sets has been popular as well. But this is 2 new ones, all stock in it. So if you missed out on your size before, then grab yours tonight. And then there'll be a few more sets trickling in. But we're almost to the end of our sets. They've been fantastic. I have absolutely loved all the ones that have come in. So you've got Lemonella, and then you've got Candy Red.
Miss Robin, you can put the yellow one in my coat.
So the yellow one is super cute. If you are, I would say anywhere from 2, 4, you will be fine in the small, and then on up. I really think for Rainbow, this one is pretty true to size. So wherever you normally are, that's what I would go. All right, let me show you. If you are a leggings and you like to have just sometimes a little runaround legging, we got a shirt in today, and I immediately thought of my Spanx lavender leggings. That would give me a great little runaround top to pair with my little leggings. You know, sometimes you just don't want to get dirty. Or you still want to be able to put on something cute and be comfy. This is a little easel top, a little stripe. You can pair it with, of course, your denim. You can pair it back with all your little easel pants. But I thought I'm going to pair it with my little lavender leggings. And I do love it. If you did not grab the little lavender leggings from Spanx, I don't know what I got left out there, but you could also put it with black too. But I do love with the lavender. But this little top, it's got your mustard, it's got your light lavender, and then it's got like a little darker. But you could do all kinds with it. If you wanted to wear it with your denim, wear it with your denim, your shorts. I have on a size small. That's exactly where I would go. It's long enough to cover. But this is what I would do. And I would either throw it on with a flip-flop or with my little sneaker. But you could pair it back with all kinds. Little man over here, he let me know what I got. I got 1 large left in the little Spanx leggings. This was part of the spring drop, but if you missed out and you would like for me to check to see if you got a size, I'll always be glad to do that. Last Tuesday when I did the live and I did the easel, little patchwork pants and the little top, we sold out of that one pretty quick with the next day almost. And I called and I was able to get it. I got the last pack of the bottoms and I said, do you have any more small? She said, I got 1 small that's in a bra. I said, it's fine, send it to me. So I bought all that she had and today I posted over on our VIP a restock of that. So sometimes I can, and if I got enough requests for it, I do, but we typically don't restock a whole lot. But if there's something you ever see that you love, you send me a message and I'll try and get it for you. But I do love this one. Easel, typical easel, a little oversized. So you know with easel, you can always size down if you are in their tops and their bottoms. And this is one of those that you could easily size down in. So super cute. The next one I have, if you are, well, let me just show you the beachy pants first. So we have these little beachy pants to come in. They're really cute to put over your swimsuit, or you could make it like a true beach little outfit. Now I've paired it for tonight with a little linen top, but you could totally take this and just put it over your bathing suit, the little bottom. And I probably will do that myself. Oh, there's my little shoes. So but the pants are super cute. We just put these out. But they are one of those that you could just take. So you see they've got all your holes in them. I would take it and put it over my swimsuit. I would wear these straight over my little swimsuit. But if you wanted to make your little outfit, you could. And I've just paired it back with the little linen top. We had this little linen top last year. We might still have a couple on the sales rack. If you are out and about and you're near us, we have 3 racks that has some great pieces on there. And I know we did have some linen tops on there from Emilio Milano. And they are 60% off through next Tuesday. So that's kind of like our memorial sale. So if you're out and about, come shop our sales racks, 60% off. Some cute little pieces on there. So that's what I did with these. They don't have a pocket, and they do have like a little short lining. So you can see, so they're not going to be see-through all the way. So they do have your little short lining in them. Great little length. If you're a little bit taller than me, then they're going to be a perfect. I do have on, well, my flip-flop's not too high, but I do have on a little flip-flop with them, which super cute. Perfect just to throw on over your swimsuit. Small to large in these, and they fit true to size. And then if you wanted to put your little linen top with it, you could do that. You could also put a little tee with it, and that would be cute too, to wear out. All right, the next one is for all my Marjon ladies. If you love Marjon, this one is super cute. Now, I did size up in this, but absolutely love it. And the pants are cute too. And I've got a different top too, if you're not a Marjon. The pants were really cute. You could do all kinds with them. When I saw this at market, had to have it. Just had to have it. So stinking cute. It's got your little tiles on there. It is more of a shorter, I wouldn't say it's cropped by no means, but it is a shorter tee. So if you don't like the longer tees, you're really gonna like this. Now I did size up, I have on a size large. I did put a size medium on, I was fine in that too, but I just wanted this one to be a little oversized fit, so I'm gonna stick with my large in it. So stinking cute. So it's perfect for you to go play mahjong in. It's got all your colors in it. You can pair it with denim. You can pair it with your pink pants. But I just paired it back with these gingham blue pants. Now, y'all, I can think of a million things to do with these. From putting it with a red top that we've got in the store. We've got a little red easel top. Super cute with it. Endless options with these. These are intro pants. Whatever size you've been getting in intro pants, that's where I would go with these. Would love it. So you've got your tee. I have on a size large, and I want to say I did medium and large in extra large in these. Whatever pops up is what I got. I do know I'm missing some sizes because I'm missing my peachy tee that goes with my hat. But this is real easy to get. So if I don't have your size and you love it, you'll let me know. The next little top is from Easel too. So if you're not a mahjong girl, then this would be cute with it as well. So it's just like a little patchwork top. But this would pair with so many of your Easel pants, so many of those prints, your gingham. We've got a red gingham in the store. We got pink gingham in the store. We've had so many printed pants to come in. We've needed some tees and some solid color tees to pair back. This would be absolutely fantastic for that. I would do a size small in it personally. So whatever size you normally do in Easel, then that's where I would go. But it does have your little flower on there, a little patchwork. It's got your little cuff, super cute. And then in the back. And then if you wanted to size up in this and pair it back with your black Spanx leggings, you could do that too. But this one is really, really a good little neutral to wear with all your printed, or your fun pants. And then the little patchwork, I brought those. Because I restocked them today. He's like, that's not on my list. So if you got these and you need another top, then you could totally put that together. But any of your little fun print pants, this will go well with. And I did restock the top from last week with these. So super cute, fun. Now let me show you. If you like a little trucker hat, I posted these today, and we sold immediately. But I do have several. So if you're looking for a little trucker hat, let's start with a mahjong. Y'all, I'm all about them because sometimes I will put my hair up in a ponytail and I will throw it right on. So this one, got your little mahjong. It's got your stripe on there, and it says "Get your Marge on." And then on the side, it says, "Friends don't let friends miss mahjong." And then it's got your tiles and a little heart across the back. Y'all, too stinking cute. I absolutely love it. I will totally pin my hair up in a ponytail, and this, I'm going to play mahjong. Yeah, love. Super, super cute. You just cannot go wrong. The look, if you like. Then we got, this one's fun. So if you got your little American outfit, your little red, white, and blue, this one's fun. So sweet. God's grace and good days. So stinking cute. On the side, it's got James 1:17. Then you go around to the back. It's got your heart, it's got your star, it's got your cross, it's got your flag. When I tell you they did fantastic, I love the hats. I mean, I was told I had to have the hats. Yes, Miss Mickey, you need the hat. Love. There's a few more coming, But if you like those, great. I know I sold the God's Grace earlier in the afternoon. Then y'all, you know, we're all about peaches here. I mean, it is peach time for us. This one says you're a peach, and then it's got your peaches on there. And then it's got happy little thing. And then around the back, it's got your star. It's got your peach flower. So stinking cute. So if you like a little hat, and y'all know me, I wear a hat. From trucker hat to cowboy hat. I'm all about a hat, especially on a day I do not want to do my hair. But these are so stinking cute. Love, love, love. So it will pop up there. Amazing little price point on these. I have seen these out there retailing for way more. But if you like any of these, grab them. And then the next one I think to come is a yellow one. And it's got a sun on it. Super cute. Then, if you are one of my customers and you are getting ready to go to the beach. Now, I did not bring all this home with me tonight, but y'all, these are so great. This is so great. I did not know I was going to get this because over on my side, on the wholesale side, the stiff Havana Cabana was sold out. So when I opened up the box and I saw it was in there, I was like, oh my goodness. So I do need to send a shout out to my rep for amazing. So she did get me this one. So it's got your little stripe, it's a little cooler, fantastic. Did a little reel on there, told you all the ins and outs about it. It's posted out there, but if you have any questions, you let me know. It's got the little tote, throw your beach towels in there, your toys, whatever, and then you've got your cooler, and then of course, y'all know me, I gotta have the whole collection. It's got your little three-way cosmetic sunscreen, whatever you would want to throw in there. So these are out there. Now, if you are one of my ladies and you are a neutral, because I didn't want to bring it all home, you are a neutral lady, then the neutral collection is out there and it's paired with a black and white stripe. But if you have any troubles, you need links to anything, oh, I'm gonna get in trouble over here. You let me know and I will help you to those. But the black and white one paired with that neutral bag is really a classic, love it. But if you're looking for a little fun, I know several of my customers were looking for the stiff coolers. So we got them, they're here. This, because it's not gonna pop up, but if you're out and about, as part of our Memorial Day sale, we're doing a little special with our Park Lane. Now I will come up. If you see one, you screenshot it, you circle it, you send it to me, I'll send you an invoice. But all of our, and I only brought home a few. You'll see I wear them all the time. Wear my Park Lane, my Yochi, all the time. So the Park Lane is gonna be any bracelet for $55. So if it was like, this one was $144, and this is the one I have on and wear it all the time, it's gonna be $55. So I have it in gold, I have it in silver, and then I have these over here. This is the Royal bracelet. This is Impressions, this is Marshmallow. So what you could do, screenshot, circle it, send me which one you want. Or in your email, and I'll send you an invoice. This is Impressions. This one is $188, and tonight's $55. So there is more. If you'd like to see more, I can send you pictures. But if you have wanted any of these bracelets, now through Tuesday is the time to grab these. So $55, no matter the cost, the original price on the Park Lane. A deal, a deal. Then if you were looking for any earrings, we have restocked our little silver ones. They're out there. It's not gonna pop up, but I can send you an invoice. You'll see, this is what I wore to work today. They just go with everything. They're light, they go with everything. The little Impression, super cute, silver, pink. Could have wore the pink with what I got on. But love, love. So if you have any questions on the Park Lane, let me know. But all the bracelets will be, like these are $44. And I have worn them a million times. Fantastic. I hope you enjoyed the live. We won't have a live Thursday. We won't have one next Tuesday. And then we'll just kind of see where we are and see how we work it to going forward, how to do this. for the lives in the summertime. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions afterwards, you send me a message. If you're ever looking for something and I can help you, you send me a message. That's what I'm here for. I'll be glad to help you. We have had an amazing, amazing year so far. I've seen people out and about and they're like, well, you have been busy. We have been busy, but it has been fantastic. Thank you so much for shopping with us. And if I can ever help you anyway, you let me know. And if I don't see you in the store anytime soon, then we'll see you back